Viktor Gyokeres' private feelings on Arsenal transfer as Gunners make final call. Sporting striker Viktor Gyokeres is one of the most sought-after forwards in world football, with the lure of Champions League football giving Arsenal an edge in the race. Viktor Gyokeres has been linked with a move to Arsenal. Viktor Gyokeres fancies a move to Arsenal if he gets the pick of his clubs this summer. Arsenal are one of a number of top clubs targeting the Sporting Lisbon forward, with Manchester United among others looking at the 27-year-old. But Sporting believe that Gyokeres prefers Arsenal and the Premier League over interest from Spain and Italy. Arsenal can also offer Champions League football, which is something that United cannot boast for any potential transfer targets this summer. Sporting are ready to sell the Sweden international, who hit 95 goals in 100 appearances for the Portuguese club, who will allow him to leave if a club comes in with just over £60 million this summer. Gyokeres knows English football from his time at Brighton and Coventry, but he really made his name in Portugal but is ready for a new challenge. Gyokeres himself has been tight-lipped on his plans. Asked about his future after Sporting's final game of the season, he said, "Let's see. It's hard for me to say, because it is football and you never know what's going to happen in the summer. So for me to say anything else than that is impossible." Request as Arsenal transfer talks escalate. Arsenal are looking for a new No. 9 this summer but are not decided. Arsenal fans are confident they know all about Viktor Gyokeres, the Sporting Lisbon superstar heavily linked to a £60 million move to North London this summer. But in a rare, in-depth interview with Vogue Scandinavia this week, the Swedish goal-scoring machine let his mask down and revealed some interesting behind-the-scenes tidbits. His Lisbon home, in the quiet enclave of Charnica de Caparica, is described as a lair, one with Scandinavian minimalism, featuring glass walls and a backyard pool. The ground floor's main decoration includes numerous trophies. Below, a large black and white photograph of Gyokeres performing his famous Bane mask celebration. He explained, "Me and my friends were going on vacation. And we were talking about what to do when I score. One of them came up with the idea for the mask, and we all liked it. Since then, I've always done it when I score, and it definitely stuck. As for the Bane character, of course, I've seen it. But it's a little like, take it how you want it. If you think it's Bane, you can think that. If you think it's something else, that's fine too." His daily routine includes taking a shot of ginger and some water, and his breakfast is usually an array of fruit, strawberries, blueberries, and pomegranates, and 3 eggs. Gyokeres also admits he sets his alarm 10 to 15 minutes before I leave because he values sleep. In terms of how he has built himself into the monstrous No. 9 he is today, compared to the skinny kid that struggled at Brighton before banging in goals at Coventry, he said, "Physicality is a big part of my game. I always need to maintain it and keep getting better." Join Sun Club for the Arsenal files every Friday, plus in-depth coverage and exclusives from the Emirates. I do my pull-ups, push-ups, and sometimes shoulder press. Sometimes after a game where I need to rest my legs, I can focus on the upper body. I can do my exercises at home, which is why I have a gym here. That's what I am.